God's explanation regarding the snout hole of black hole in Latvia and in the forest of Louisiana. Suppose that you should believe our statement, but do not hurriedly blame us and ask for our responsibility upon this statement. For it is God's stipulation within His provision upon hell and doomsday, as well as the day of His punishment. And try to accept this fact resiliently and seriously take a right step. The phenomenon of trees in the forest of Louisiana that were swallowed by a mysterious hole only in 30 seconds. And the size of that mysterious hole is getting larger and deeper. We state that it is a snout hole of black hole, which also happened in Latvia of Baltic States. The giant vortex swallowed everything, dragging everything to be drowned into it. And that is the wild characteristics of black hole that has appraised its snout to the surface of the earth. Thus we say once more, this earth should be left behind, for such signs will continuously happen and could occur anywhere else, and it will erode the life surrounding it. The inhabitants who reside in the area where the snout of black hole exists should hurriedly be vacated, for it is certain that sooner or later the area will be completely swallowed by the black hole. We are the voice of God, thus do not be panicked, furious, and confused. Just follow our guidance. And to the local government where the snout of black hole exists, immediately organize evacuation of local people in that specific area. The snout of black hole cannot be plugged nor stopped. Indeed, the inhabitants surrounding the area of the snout hole of black hole live like in hell. Thus be hurried to repent and sanctify yourselves, and be hurried to state your commitment unto God to sanctify yourselves. So God will render the frightening occurrence that you are going through as part of His sanctification. And if you are steadfast and resilient and constantly believe in God, the only one, and only unto Him you surrender yourselves, then hopefully God will release you from the heavy problems you face. Thus you will be amongst those whom saved by Him. And unto the local government that undergoes that condition, it is better to ask the local people to repent and sanctify, so God will lead the salvation way for them. Thus, accept God's help, who would evacuate this earth's inhabitants to the new earth, and help us to prepare the salvation and sanctification of this earth's inhabitants. For whom can be saved by heaven of Eden are only the holy ones. There is no exception. And this is the summary of explanation related to the dreadful natural calamities as the signs of doomsday.